Hate that. I press record, nothing's happening. Oh man, I just filmed a kick-ass Kenworth W900, just went by. It was like a, I don't know, apple green, goblin green or some shit like that. So anyway, beautiful evening. It's probably warmer than average. There's an old BMW, it's pretty nice. It's got the wind on my back, that's what I wanted to mention, which is important. And you know, come to think of it, I probably should walk on the other side, that way you'll see more of the canal and the buildings here, eh? Oh, whatever. Split it up, you know. Right here at rush hour, it's close to 6 p.m. That fence doesn't look old, eh? I was thinking earlier when I was sitting on the corner over there about an 80s AMC Eagle a friend of mine told me about once, and I thought about trying to go find it, and I'm like, ah, fuck it. Forget about it. Oh man, I gotta stop here a minute. Shit. So here's the Lachine Canal. It looks like they redid a lot of the walls here on the side. I'm not sure, maybe because of erosion. And since it's you get a much better view also of this side from the lighting. And you can see all the buildings here, and you can see the cars and trucks and all that better lit. And why not? Let's walk on this defunct CP. CP meaning Canadian Pacific cider, or a spur as it's known. I wish I had been filming the occasional, or I should say very occasional locomotives that would come here and come pick up the cars from like the company over there. And there might have been another one. Yeah, I think there was a couple other ones further down. And the reason, of course, it's not a coincidence that they put this track here because of the fact that it was next to the canal, right? So at some points, whoa, daddy, yeah, man, yeah, buddy. Oh, ho, ho. Purple trailer on top of that. Oh, baby. So anyway, it's not a coincidence they put this here next to the canal, because there's a couple of places where, you know, the ships would load and unload their cargo at businesses and come on and off the boxcars and so forth, off the trains. This actually reminds me of the spur that still exists at in Lachine, the old sector of Lachine. You know, I don't know how long I'm going to film this for, because I know that because there's a certain point where I'm not sure there's even any bus service, so I don't want to like go too far. I don't want to end up walking too much, and then, like, you know, tomorrow or the day after I'm going to be in fucking pain. That would not be nice. Would be really cool though to be able to see, to be able to find a year these tracks were made though. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. I think I'm gonna look here for a second. Well, that was easy. It looks like it says 1952. That was the year my mom was born. That's fucking cool, eh? I remember Ben told me a year or two ago or whatever, a few years ago, that one of the spikes that goes into the tracks there, they're worth like 20-25 bucks apparently, so, you know. Fucking resale white, what a pain in the ass. Jesus Christ, lovely trees. Anyway, what I was trying to say before, I get lost in my own thoughts and speech sometimes, is that the Lasalle STM garage is up there, not too far from here. Yeah, nice. And of course, the STM, those fucking geniuses, they're an example of everything that's wrong today with life and how things are exaggerated, because they don't call it a garage anymore. No, they pop this garage. They call it le centre de transport, the transport center. Give me a fucking break. I really would have thought those tracks were older than that. I would imagine, I wouldn't be surprised if they were probably already 50 years old or close to when they fucking changed them in 1952, eh? Or give or take around that time. Good thing I'm wearing pants. Wind at my back, the wind at my back. It's also great to have a family or friends that are also got your back. That's really important, especially since yesterday my father-in-law, Marcel did me a big favor and helped me out and helped me to go buy fucking boxes and bubble wrap and all this stuff to take care of that painting I sold my friend Scott from Cold War Motors, and shipped it out yesterday FedEx, which cost unfortunately much more even than I thought. Oh yeah, buddy. Yeah, it cost quite a bit more, unfortunately. I thought it was going to cost like 150 bucks, cost 254, 243 I think it was. So, and then like just the supplies and all that was like 25 bucks. Yeah, nice color. Wow. Good for you, buddy. Don't go with that black. Everybody fucking black truck all the time, black Jeeps. I love colors. Like even that Civic too. Nice blue, that's what I'm talking about. Colors. For Christ's sake, you know, colors are what make life beautiful. What was this sign for though, eh? I wonder what that was for. I'm trying to remember when the hell this cider went out of business or service. Not too good to point the camera to bright sun. By the way, you see how the sun is? I don't think that's pollution. I don't think that's smog. I think that's from the smoke from the wildfires out west. You know? Oh, you know what? Actually, let's... Here, there's another sign here. It's like a stop. Let's zoom in here. Still rush hour. There actually used to be some tracks that would actually switch off, literally go to the companies that are here. There might still be some signs of that, but actual tracks, not likely. Not likely. I'd like to actually go further than the street where the STM garage is, but I don't know. It depends how long it is. If it's fucking like another 10 minutes away, okay, then I'm gonna stop there and get on the 195. But if it's like, you know, if it's closer than I think, then I don't know, I'll keep walking. I don't know. Because like I said, I know there's a rush hour bus on this line somewhere. On this street somewhere. I know in St. Henri. I don't know from where though. But I wish I could do that more, seriously. Like I remember one time near my aunt's cottage their cottage was in Lake Wentworth. You know, in the Laurentians. And one time I left, I think last year with my cousin, and I spotted really quick the tracks. You could barely make them out quickly because we're going fast and there were trees everywhere. And I was like, holy cow, I so want to walk that. I'm like, totally. Or actually, I think it was on the way there. And I never forgot about it because that's very likely abandoned from what's known as the Train du Nord, which was the Canadian Pacific train that would go from Central Station all the way to Mont Laurier, I think. Look, there's the switch right there. See, that was going to switch into two tracks there. The burrs. Yeah, but I can't overdo it again, like I said, because I don't want to have it catch up to me, the pericarditis heart condition, you know. But it's amazing how many abandoned tracks there are like that. It's such a shame because, you know, it's... Wait a minute, I hear something hot coming, I think. Yeah, what's that rig? I just filmed a semi-truck and it said on the trailer, fuel in big letters, and then in the back of the trailer it said, intelligent transport. Whoa! Intelligent transport. Oh man, the stupid shirt keeps falling off. Damn you. Pain in the ass. Fuck, pain in the ass. Kind of feel a bit like a hitchhiker here, you know. I got the flannel shirt there looking not rich, that's for sure. You look like I'm hitching a ride there. Na, 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 hitching a ride. Gotta get back home. Hitching a ride. It's kind of a waste, this canal, though. Nobody fucking really uses it, you know? Like, seriously. Fucking shame. Hey, you know what I can't believe? I gotta mention this. I think yesterday or the day before, I can't remember, my friend Ben, you know, my best bud, sends me a text, sends me a picture. Fucking classic Kenworth K100 cab over he spotted in Longueuil. Man, I think I've only ever seen one of those trucks. Actually, like in one of my trucking videos, you know? And the other one I think I ever saw, which I didn't video because I didn't film at the time, was back in like 2005. when that fucking freight train was pushed off the tracks off the Victoria Bridge, and it was this CN, huge, very old CN cab over crane truck there to rescue it. And it was a 70s or 80s model for sure, because I could tell it had the round headlights, you know. So, well, I'm having a pimping good time here. Beautiful sunlight. It's about 23 degrees, 24, 23 degrees Celsius. You know, some trucks here and there, beautiful sunlight, trees, tracks, air is decent. Oh, there, okay, I can see it right over there where that bus just turned. That's the street. I don't know the name of it, but that's where the STM bus garage is there. Le centre de fucking transport. Calice. Calice, là. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to stop there because I'm still going to have to walk up that hill to go take the 195 bus anyway, so. Yes, sir. Kenworth fucking K100, amazing. I mean, and it was fucking nice, this thing. It was blue and all stripes and all kinds of shit, you know. Nice looking rig there, eh? I like that. Of course, I give them the salute. I always give them the salute, usually. That's what I like to do. It's all old industries here. Oh, look, there's a little MGB there. Look at that. Where did I film that car? That is a 60s, very likely a mid-late 60s MGB. Look at that. Beautiful condition. Yeah, they look much nicer with those bumpers because federal mandate in North America is that the bumpers had to be able to withstand a crash of 5 miles per hour. So from 73 up, all cars had to have the required bumpers. Therefore, bigger, larger bumpers, more energy absorbent. Because those bumpers are really beautiful, but they're a fucking joke. They don't do anything. I was explaining that to a friend of mine the other day. I said, buddy, I said, you want to see something crazy? So I sent him this link if you've never seen it. It was the American, I think the American Safety Institute. They celebrated 50 years in 2009. And what they did to celebrate that, they took a 59 Chevy Bel Air and did a crash test with a 2009 Malibu. And it's just unfucking believable. Oh, there's that fuel business. And it was just incredible. The damage that was incurred on that fucking 59 Chevy, because there is absolutely no, there's just nothing to sustain the crash. I mean, those bumpers are like nothing. You would think, I used to think like, oh, well, you know, everything's steel and it's heavy gauge metal, blah, blah. No. It's just incredible. They're, what's that term? I forgot. What's that industry term again? There's no crumple zone. Yeah, that's it. There's no fucking crumple zone. I mean, it's not just like, you know, like the Chevy Malibu, the whole front end was total too, but the whole cabin was intact. And unfortunately, the Bel Air, they put cameras everywhere, up view, side view, close up, everything. And even inside the cars, and I mean, just the 59 Bel Air was just inside destroyed. You see the whole fucking dashboard and steering coming in, and, you know. Yippers. Nice looking Tesla. With autumn closing in. Well, that is true, Bob Seeger, since today is what's the date today? Well, it's like I said, probably about past 6. It's going to be dark. Sunset at 7 something. And it is the, god damn, the 17th. I don't even fucking remember anymore. I think it's the 17th. Yeah, so I don't think there's going to be much more of a video because, like I said, I'm not going to keep walking past that street near the bus garage over there because I don't know if there's a bus service, a bus that comes by here after that street, after this boulevard. So I'm just going to stop this here. It's not going to be too long a video. I think it's better that way because, again, if I keep walking, I don't know where the next point I'll be able to veer off and catch a bus. You know what I mean? So what is this? Whatever, 10-15 minute video. That's just fine and dandy. Fine and dandy. But I do want to say, though, that I do remember one time when I was living in Ville Saint-Pierre, which is just over there, eh? Part of Lachine. Like, you don't even fucking see the tracks anymore, eh? Practically. Anyway, actually, I think it's the only time I ever walked over here because there were still a few classics left, and this is like 2011. So it was summertime 2011. That's why I call it my summer of classics, the old classic buses. And you know, I came here, and I didn't have a digital camera at the time because I had lost mine, and it was very slow to replace it. And anyway, what the fuck is this? Look at this. They got 2 lanes. They're only using 1. What the hell is that all about? Why? What are you doing up there? Anyway, you know what? Actually, that's actually not the street I was thinking. That's for the garage. But anyway, I came right here and I popped off, I think, 3 shots of 3 different classics. One of them I know for sure was 13083. I don't know, for some reason that bus rings a bell for me. I guess because it was really one of the last ones running, you know, up until October, November of that year, 2011. It's almost 10 years ago. You fucking believe that? Almost 10 years already. Incredible. Ride, 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 hitching a ride. Gotta get back home, hitching a ride. This would be a great place to cruise an oldie, though. Seriously, even though it's not the most beautiful area, it's industrial. I mean, but still, you got the canal there, which, like I said, occasionally you'll see somebody in a kayak or something. No, there's the street I was talking about. It's up there. That's where it is. Okay. Oakley dokley. Of course, you know you're in an industrial area, not when it just looks it, but it smells it as well. Interesting color for that Hyundai. Yeah. Oh yeah, just to mention real quick before I forget, I'm gonna you probably already seen the video, but I'm gonna definitely post it because it's pissing me off. But you know what? Just because we're in a fucking pandemic does not mean that half the fucking bathrooms for restaurants, dépanneurs, gas stations, whatever, garages should be closed. No. They should all be fucking open. Because a lot of people like me who drink a lot of coffee, drink a lot of water, and you have to go to the fucking bathroom. This isn't the city. It's not like the countryside. It's like, oh, pull over and you go piss in a bush or whatever. Nobody fucking cares. This is the city, okay? People need to go to the bathroom. So hopefully, like I said in the video I just did of that about a half hour ago or whatever, that fucking Trudeau or whatever, somebody or Legault or one of these governments, you know, not that they're not doing things right, but this is something I really don't agree with at all. I think it's ridiculous. Just like, look at all these fucking COVID cases because they're letting kids going back to school. The fucking stupid bars are open, which they shouldn't be. Anyway, it's like, what is it? Somebody told me recently, maybe the reason why the government caved in on keeping the fucking bars closed is because probably a lot of them, half of them are owned by the fucking mafia. So who really controls the government when you think of it, eh? Yeah, so that's it, guys. I want to thank you very much for watching, and please check out the beautiful retro old school merchandise I have in the link below in the ad for t-shirts and mugs and even masks, and all that stuff is really cool. You know why? I will tell you why. Because of the fact that all that stuff. Oh yeah, buddy. Hey, you know what? There's a guy one time watched my videos. He worked for that company. He said he would take me for a ride. What happened to that, buddy? People always talk shit. Oh, I'm gonna do this, gonna do that. It never fucking happens. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. So yeah, look at this, eh? Here's another one getting richer, eh? J'achète les immeubles, buying houses, properties. You know why? Because you have to have money to make money. That's number one. And as the expression goes, more than ever, the rich get richer. And anyway, like I said, check out that Teespring link below in the video. And not that I'm really selling much lately, it's fucking terrible. But I really have some beautiful merchandise of a lot of different artwork I've done over the years, drawings, paintings, and it's all mostly automotive and buses and stuff. It's really cool. So thanks again for watching. Take care, and stay safe, and wash your hands, please. And adios. And finishing here at where the fuck is the street here? St. Patrick and oh yeah, that's La Pierre. Oh wow, far out. That's a long street. Okay, well yeah, thanks again for watching, and take care, and bonne journée. Take care, bye.